Nnamdi Kanu digs out old newspaper to the amazement of many. See what the paper says. Nigeria, could this mean, could this be leading to something else? Could it be leading to war? Because, most of the things that we are having today with this administration lying to us are mostly built on lies, mostly built on lies. There are a lot of irregularities going on in Nigeria. And when you begin to uproot some of the things that have been before, laws and things that should be in place, if everybody is going to stand up and say, let us follow the written agreement and how things ought to be, don't you think that this Fulani Republic will rather result to say there should be war? Nigerians, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details with regards to what is currently on ground. God bless you. Thank you so much. Nnamdi Kanu digs out old newspaper to the amazement of many. See what the newspaper says. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, recently took to his Twitter account and shared a newspaper that is over 50 years old now. The details of the newspaper amazed everybody. It talks about the Bora Agreement for restructuring over 50 years ago. Over 50 years ago. Over 50 years ago. I said it 3 times for sake of emphasis. For quite a long period of time now, some group of Nigerians and people have had the opinion that the country should be restructured due to some pervasive marginalization of some regions in the country. Nnamdi Kanu, who took it to his official Twitter handle today, asked the Fulani population if they have gotten the restructuring that they've been looking for yet. According to Nnamdi Kanu, he said about Abari Accord restructuring was meant to restore normalcy in Nigeria, but some group of people, including the Fulani, said no 50 years ago because that is the only way they can survive. They have nothing they are doing, they have nothing to offer other than the cow meat, and cow meat is not compulsory for people to have. Not everybody eats cows. Some are vegetarians. So, will they be able to survive as a nation with cow meat alone? He said now, it is over 50 years. The same group of people who rejected the same restructuring of their Bari agreement propaganded are now the same ones calling for it. The post by Nnamdi Kanu amazed many of his followers, many of them speaking about the issue of restructuring and what should be done. Some of the reactions are, what I can't still understand is how the British and Nigerian government think that they can hide the truth from us all. The earlier they realize that the game plan is over and that God's people needs to have liberation, the better. We need our Biafra Republic from this zoo. Others said, don't worry, I can see the downfall of the British and, just speaking, just different words here and there. It's a lot of reactions from everybody speaking their mind with regards to what they feel should happen, is happening, or should have happened. So, Nigerians, this is exactly where we are at the moment. As a people, do we all sit back, fold our arms, and do not allow for Nigerians to be great and good? Should we all sit back and pretend like we are not aware of what is happening today? Buhari's government, one of the worst we've ever had. Is this what we planned for? Was this what we agreed upon as a people, as a nation? Was this what we wanted? And this is why Nigeria is where she is today. And that's why we all need to rise up and say no to injustice. We all need to rise up and say no. Oppression is going on. Some regions in this country are seriously marginalized. Seriously marginalized. This is what is currently happening. And that's why everybody, every one of us must stand up. Must stand up and must speak up. We cannot keep quiet and allow, the North to oppress every other region. I keep saying it again for sake of emphasis. For some of you, you would have heard me saying it, that Nigeria today, if you look at what is going on, the North has taken more of the land that belongs to everybody. Nigeria, from the starters, from the onset, was 1/4 for everybody. Nigeria was 1/4. But what gradually happened? Gradually, we began to see that, people began to come in and still land for themselves. Still land for themselves, and this is what is happening today. They began to cut land and put in place that were not there. And today we have 19 northern states, while other regions barely have, they don't even have 10. Okay? They don't even have 10. So how can you really reconcile what is currently on ground? How can you explain all that is currently going on? You can see that Nigerian government truly really has impoverished the people more than you can ever imagine. You have impoverished the people more than you can ever imagine. And that's why Nigerians are rising up to say enough is enough. The days of oppression, please, is over. We will not allow it. We will not allow this to continue to happen. We have a voice. We are a people. You cannot continue to oppress us. We will rise up and say no. We will not allow this. And that is where we are at the moment. Nigerians, let us rise up to the occasion. Let us speak the truth without fear or favor. And let us say it as it is. There is a lot of oppression going on in the land. There is a lot of injustice. But if we keep on pretending like all is well, I don't know how we're going to go forward with that kind of attitude or mindset. We must tell ourselves the truth, that if we must become a people, if we must become one, if we must become great again. Nigeria was once the giant of Africa, but today giant, excuse me, giant, do you even know what that means? Like giant, seriously? You understand? Even Ghana, to Ghana's money to US dollar is stronger than Naira to dollars. Please investigate. Don't just take my word for it. Ghana's money is stronger to dollar than Nigeria. It's not like it's that strong, but compared to our Naira, it's stronger. Okay? They can get, you understand? So where is all this coming from? Where is all this coming from? A people who have neglected what values are. So guys, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.